Welcome to the most superior product in all of professional wrestling. It is CIW Eclipse Simon Belmont. Who needs a tag gauntlet? Who cares about tags? We have premier singles competition to hit you with. Smack dab in the face. Swerve, you don't see nothing coming. You know what? I am the colonist, and I'm being really, really lame right now. But you know who's not lame? That man right there. The man from the moon, Eclipse. You can't see his head, he's that big.
I've had to change my IP address because of this man. 3 times!
4 times.
And it's not working.
4 times. You changed it 4 times.
No, I will have to have changed it a 4th time after this.
Well, see, you say that, but like we actually gave it back to you, and then we changed it for you, and then we did it again. So.
Yeah, and then you set up a Wi-Fi that says TIW sucks.
Yep. And that was just for fun. But you know what's not fun? Getting beaten down by this man. As the Sinful Neglect found out the hard way, Eclipse is a man not to be trifled with.
Once again, I clearly am not a fan of the hostile takeover of TIW, and I still don't know how you're doing this. I feel like someone over at TIW is in on it at this point. Howard Stern, I don't want to cast aspersions.
The phone call's coming from inside the house.
But
look at this Haas. And look at this Haas.
The last time we saw Eclipse, he beat the shit out of the Sinful Neglect, and I can't be upset with that.
Well, a tougher opponent is ahead of him here. Simon Belmont, Thigh Master himself. The Castlevania Crumbler.
So I guess after this match, we'll go back to the originally scheduled tag team gauntlet.
Yes, but if you want. I mean, I'm here for the quality program that I'm leading. So that's why you're seeing Simon Belmont here with Pyro, all of the Pyro, every last single Pyro, Pyro. Down the tubes goes TAW, but CIW rises again.
Well,
here comes
CIW's own Wario and Waluigi are involved in that tag team gauntlet.
I know, and I'm happy, and I'm sure they're going to do just fine. But now that we're back, you know, when they're done playing, they'll come back into the big boy leagues and do their big boy business.
After they take, you really upset with me after having Mr. Incredible and Frozone try to win the CIW tag.
I have not forgotten about that, sir. I have not forgotten about that. In fact, they still have a tag match that they might win those belts on. So, yes, sir, I am not happy with that. No, will I ever be happy with that.
Don't you think this? I feel like this is an extreme overreaction.
I don't think you have a say in the matter. And you're clearly very ignorant about the situation, because I've laid out more than once my issues. I've laid out more than once my complaints. But it's fallen on deaf ears as you just continue to puddle around and stick your finger up your ass. And instead of that, we've got
what
quality.
I do with my fingers are none of your business.
Well, I'm pulling your finger out of your ass so you can look at this man. And Simon Belmont immediately leaving.
I don't want it out of my ass.
Simon Belmont immediately leaving. Let's get into the proper action here. Referee John Goodman assigned to this contest. Look how much weight he's lost. Good for him.
Probably because last time, did he lose the weight, or did he have the weight kicked out of him? Because I remember him getting the shit kicked out of him last time I was here at CIW calling a match.
Well, that's one. So how about a fallaway slam?
That was massive.
My God, a fallaway slam.
Who invented the fallaway slam? JBL.
Yeah, thanks, Michael Cole. Thanks for that. And now just wrenching down on the arm.
Next, because they deserve it more than I do.
Well, they used to, but you know, I'm not going to judge now. I mean, in one of these matches you're going to be seeing, we've actually got a pretty significant member of that roster coming to do some work for us. And now, leaving the ring again, picking his spots, is Simon Belmont.
And honestly, in this match, I know you haven't even asked me, but I'm going to be pulling for Eclipse in this match purely because I still have fond memories of him beating the shit out of the Sinful Neglect at Survive the Night.
Which was, oh my God, belly bump, and down goes Belmont.
Just obliterated.
Look at the size of this man. This man is a Haas and a half, and going down to now Irish whip and double shoulder tackle.
And so who you got in this match, Sean?
Well, it's hard to bet against Eclipse. Unfortunately, Simon Belmont's record speaks against him. You know, he really needs a lot more going, but he's only won like 2 or 3 matches out of 11 or 12 that he's had on CIW programming. every time that he gets close to a big one, it seems not to work out for him. So the Eclipse, he's kind of fallen under the same bin. You know, he's had a lot of big, close matchups, but he's never been able to finish. And now another big belly bump. And he obviously heard me say that.
Yeah, mine would not want to say that too loud.
So whoever comes first will win this matchup. Because
that's disgusting.
They get very close, but they have never been able to finish. Who will finish here tonight on all over TAW?
All right. Oh, dear
now, wait a second. Here comes the Lunar Eclipse.
The Lunar Eclipse, look at the move that defeated the Sinful Neglect.
That was painful. The cover, is it over here after only 3 minutes? 2, and no, only 2.
That was close.
That was
How did
very
Simon
close.
Kick out of that?
Well, Belmont is a very resilient man. It's just that.
Oh my God!
What a clothesline! What a clothesline! And now, leg attack, take a drink.
He hit him so hard his grandchildren.
My God, Eclipse did not appreciate Simon Belmont kicking out of the Lunar Eclipse.
Man, to say that Eclipse would knock someone's lights out, it seems pretty apropos.
Yeah, I'd say he's a man possessed, but I don't know with what. And now
the moon.
The moon. Another cover here.
By the moon.
And now look at this, a gut buster. And that's what Belmont needs to do, is start utilizing the thighs.
Those massive thighs.
I mean, look at them. They're impressive.
Those Randy Orton approved thighs.
But he's a guy that I think focuses too much on leg day. I think that's a big part of the problem. Oklahoma slam.
Off the suplex. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
And that was a hell of a move by Belmont, but is it enough? He's got to capitalize on Eclipse. He is a big man to keep down.
Ooh.
Oh, and Eclipse missing a drop kick. Now punch to the head, and now another drop kick.
Didn't miss that one.
How athletic is Eclipse launching drop kicks? A man of his size and stature.
Had him in a dragon sleeper, but he could have got him a little bit closer away from the ropes.
Yeah, and I don't know if he got all of that, because it didn't really look like his back was torqued the way that you really wanted. Springboard and missing.
Simon Belmont saw that coming and ducked.
Eclipse with a tremendous springboard, but off the mark. And Belmont might be able to do some damage here. Neither of these guys want to get counted out, though.
Yeah.
And now Belmont getting back into the ring, as is Eclipse. And Eclipse now looking for an atomic drop.
In 2022, we need more of that.
That's right.
Love that old school offense.
Yeah. Eclipse, I mean, he's so versatile in his offense, but every move is thunderous. And, I mean, we saw that in the match with Neglect. We're seeing it here with Belmont. You know, Eclipse is really a man who is motivated. Man, question mark? He's motivated. Now look at the size of him, just even in comparison to Belmont, who's a big man himself.
Now he's taking a breather.
Now
a breather and a powder.
And it's weird that Eclipse is the one taking the break, as Belmont is the one who really needs it. As Belmont, he's not looking too good. You can see him holding his ribs there. And another Lunar Eclipse hidden. This has got to be it. Damn.
That's it.
And now back to the ring. And the cover here. And the number 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Eclipse.
It took 2. It took 2 Lunar Eclipse.
It took 2. Belmont gave it his all, but Eclipse winning a second major career-moving match. What is next for this man? TAW, you know you got to keep an eye out for him. CIW, you've known to keep an eye out for him. And trust me, we've got more to come, folks. We've got many matches on the docket. There is more coming. Stay tuned. CIW.
Is in there.
Yeah, well, I don't give a damn. CIW, your Colonial Champion, out.